I wanted to come on and say happy Friday. Hope you gems are doing great. And yes, we made it to the weekend. What are you guys doing on your Friday? Here in Friday. Here, it's kind of overcast today. So I'm just here chilling, hanging out, watching some movies. It's a cozy type of a chill day for me. I'm not really going to be on social media this weekend. I'm taking some time for me to relax and do all of the things. Um, Probably not going to come back on line until Monday, but I wanted to come on and to say hi. I hope you guys will have a great weekend. I hope you get to do some things for fun. I'm thinking about getting some lunch together for myself because I have not had breakfast or lunch yet. So I'm thinking of making another wrap. That wrap that I had the other day was so good. I had a turkey wrap with avocados and tomatoes and onions on it, and it was so good. So I think I'm going to do another wrap, but this time I'll do a different one. I'm not sure what I'll do. Or I'm going to make tacos because I did not have tacos so far this week. So tacos may be it for me. What did you guys have for lunch or breakfast today, Jams? I think I'm going to do tacos. I think tacos sound a lot yummier. So I'm going to get myself all my supplies and make some tacos. I may share that vlog with the channel members if I film it, because sometimes when you're a content creator you have to take sometimes for yourself. But I wanted to say to everybody, I hope you do something fun. It's Friday the 13th. I can't believe it. Hi, um, hi, stylish star. Hi, Tamar. How are you guys doing? Welcome. Happy Friday. What are you guys doing? Just here chilling. I wanted to go to the beach today and the pool, but I don't think that's going to happen today. Hi, Norris. How are you doing? Welcome. If you guys could hit the like, I'd appreciate it. I wanted to go to the pool today. I was supposed to take you guys to the pool or to the beach, but I don't think that's going to happen today. Oh, I'm in Florida. I was going to take you guys to the pool or the beach, but I don't think that's going to happen because it says it's going to be rainy and thunderstorms all day today in Florida. So can't take you guys to the pool or the beach today. But I wanted to hang out with you guys for a little bit and chit chat before I got some lunch together. I think I'm going to make some tacos. Oh, you're from Uzbekistan? Oh, welcome. I love to know where everybody is from. Yeah, I'm here in Florida. I'm a Florida vlogger. I make Florida content, driving videos, take you guys to beaches and different areas. I show you different things about Florida, the restaurants, and all different types of things. And I talk about my life and the things that I'm going through. So that's what my channel is about. If you like that sort of content, feel free to subscribe. But yeah, I really wanted to go to the beach because today is my off day and I wanted to get out and have a nice sunny beach day and have a nice drink full of ice and and my juice and just chill out, lay out on the beach and take in the sun. But that's not going to happen because it's definitely not a sunny day. It's very overcast and cloudy. But maybe if it shifts today, I'll show you guys maybe the sunset later, and go for a walk down there by the water and show you guys that. Hey Lara, how are you doing? Welcome. Hope you're doing awesome. If you could hit the like, I'd appreciate it. What are you doing today? Hope you're doing great. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday so far. For me, every day is good. Some days are just better for our mental health. Some days are more stressful, can be a little bit more frustrating. But in every single thing in life, I try to keep my head up. I try my best to keep myself positive. I don't let things or people get to me, you know. And I want to say that as long as you know that you're doing the absolute best that you can, don't worry about anything else. Don't worry about anything else, and don't worry about any other person. There's times in life where we just have to stop worrying about other people and what they think about us, and if they like us and if they support us. The most important thing is, do you support yourself and do you love yourself? It's so important to have healthy self-esteem. And I don't mean to be cocky, egotistical, think you're better than other people, but I mean to have a healthy amount of self-esteem and to be confident. You shouldn't be walking around feeling that you're insignificant or stupid and that nobody likes you. And yes, there are always going to be people in this life that will not like you, that will not support you, that will make fun of you for whatever reason because they're just a miserable person. Okay, very nice. Sometimes people are just mean or angry or miserable and controlling. You can't make other people happy. No matter how you try, a person has to want to be happy. A person has to want to look at their situation and be happy and satisfied with their life. And it took me a long time to come to that space of, no matter what's happening in my life, that I make a choice to be happy. And you should make a choice to be happy every day, regardless of what's going on, regardless of what other people are saying or doing. Wake up every day and make a choice to be happy. And it's easier said than done, because this life is something else. This life is very stressful. There's a lot of stressful people, aggravating people, jealous people, but don't let them get to you. Don't let them see you sweat, because unfortunately there are some very mean people, unhappy people, and because they choose to be miserable, because they choose to be unhappy, they want you to be unhappy too. Don't let people stop you from your joy. And I was just watching the Jamaicans. I was just watching one of her videos, and she was talking about joy, and I wanted to piggyback on that for a little bit, because joy is so important. Hi Delvin, how are you doing? Blessings. It's so important for us to have joy from within. And that is what that's what the secret to life is not looking for your joy to be inside of other people. The joy has to be inside of you. You have to see your own potential, your own blessings. You have to have your own life. You have to have things that you tap in to make yourself happy. And your life is not going to be perfect. Nobody else's life is perfect. But at the end of the day, I know for sure that I get joy from just waking up and being grateful for life. And I know that I have many blessings, and I don't care what other people have to say. That may not be everybody's thinking, and I know that everybody has different things going on, but I focus my mind on the things that I have and I possess, and I wake up every day and say, I'm grateful to be alive, and I'm going to make the best of today. Oh, you're just at work? I'm awesome. I'm awesome. I'm chilling. Today is my weekend to chill and to pour into me and to do some things that I wanted to do. I really, really wanted to get up and be at the beach for sunrise this morning, but it just did not happen. But I'm going to shift that and turn it around and see if I can do something this evening and do some things for myself. And I wanted to say to anybody who needs to hear it, whatever your current situation is, whatever it is that you're dealing with, whatever your finances, whatever your health is, no matter what other people are doing around you, you have to focus on making yourself happy. And I'll say that over and over again. You have to make yourself happy. Life isn't going to make you happy. Other people aren't going to make you happy. You have to make yourself happy. And in everything in my life, whether I have money, I don't have money, whether I have friends, I don't have friends, whether I feel good or I don't feel good, every day is a good day because I'm alive. And I have developed that mindset. I choose to be happy. I choose to have joy. I choose to have peace, even if other people around me don't choose to have peace. And I think that that's maturity right there, because before I used to be miserable because people around me were miserable and they were always complaining. But I had to learn to separate myself from that mentality. You can't let other people make you ruin your day. Don't give them that power over you. Don't give them that sort of choice, you know? Yes, you understand. Yes, Delvin. Yes, good energy. You got to show up and have good energy for yourself. And hey, Edward, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Um, I had to learn to develop that mentality. It was not a natural thing for me. It was definitely not a natural thing. How are you doing, everybody? How you doing? How you living? I hope this message today will encourage somebody who needs to hear it, because we all have those days where maybe you got people getting on your nerves and annoying you. Don't let that negative energy, don't let those Betty Downers or whatever that person's name, or whatever the group of people, don't let other people distract you from your joy. And it's easy in this life to get distracted by other people. You know, people love to project their fears, their insecurities, their misery. And I always say, no matter what's going on in my life, I don't let anybody stop me from smiling. I don't let people stop me from laughing. I don't let people stop me from doing what I'm going to do, because I have a purpose. And I wanted to say that to every single one of you. We all have a purpose. We all have reasons why we exist. Remember that. You're not a nobody. You're not unworthy. You're capable. You're deserving. And you're enough every single day, no matter what. People get wrapped up in money and their problems and the other people in their life, and they forget to reflect on themselves and their energy and their own personal value. I like to remind people all the time that you have personal value. I have personal value. Regardless if other people don't see my value, I'm still valuable. I'm still enough. You're still worthy. Even if other people may not see the value and your worth and understand you or like you still are enough. Don't let anybody make you feel any different. You know, that's just the zone I am in today. And I'm making a choice to choose me and to choose to be happy and to reside in that space, to vibrate or vibrate with that on that frequency. I choose to elevate my mind and to always keep my vibes high. Keep your vibes high at all times, everybody. Don't let other people make your vibes become low. Don't allow other people to distract you. And there's a lot of things in this life that can distract us. It's a lot. You can get off track from what you're supposed to be doing in your life, following behind other people because they want to control you and tell you how you should look and feel and what you should be about and what you should believe. I'm just an encourager. I'm just a motivator. I'm just a woman who has enough courage to show up for myself every day. And in that, showing up for myself, I like to also vibe off how I'm feeling and give that to other people, because I know for some it's not natural to be positive. I had to learn to develop this mentality. I had to learn that I am joyful. I have peace. I am enough. I'm worth it. I'm worthy. You know, I love myself and I love my life. And there's a lot of people that if you're not careful, they'll make you feel like you're not enough and you don't have value because of whatever reason, because they don't like you or because, you don't agree with they don't agree with what you're doing, and it'll make you feel like, you're not acceptable, and they don't want to be around you. But for me, that's a gift. I feel like that's a gift. I'm glad you're doing good, Edward. Blessings to you. Yes. Hey, Charlene, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, to all my gems, happy Friday. We made it to the weekend. Ha ha. Oh, I am so excited for it to be the weekend. I hope you guys have some plans for the weekend, because I most definitely do. I most definitely have some plans for the weekend. I'm going to have my alone time, my me time, which I'm doing right now. And but at some point today, I'm going to be on a hammock, having a nice drink and taking in some positive vibes. Yes. Yes, blessings to everybody. Loving yourself first is a powerful gift. Yes, it is. It's a gift every day to wake up and choose yourself. And when I say that, sometimes people think I'm strange or weird to say that. But you do. You have to wake up and make a choice to choose yourself. You have to make a choice that even when other people don't choose you, don't like you, don't understand, that you make a choice to say, I choose me. I choose to love myself. I choose to take care of my mental health. I choose to feed my mind some positive thoughts. You must shift your mindset, because you cannot stay in the mindset of your surroundings. You have to stay in the mindset of you. That's something that you have to pull from inside of yourself. You can't take that from the outside, because the air oh man, don't even get me started about about the evil that ensues on the outside. There's a lot of negative, evil vibrations out there, and you have to be very cognizant of who you allow yourself to be aligned with and what you listen to, because there's a lot of things that's some very negative messages, toxic messages, controlling messages. You have to know what you want your message to be. You can hear things, but you don't have to listen to it. I refuse to take in any negativity. I refuse to let anybody take me down because I choose me. Every time I choose myself and I choose joy. And it's not, and people don't understand that when you say you have joy in your life, that you don't have problems. When you choose to have joy, it means that you choose, regardless of your situation, regardless of how you feel, regardless of your finances, you choose to stay in the space of peace and prosperity. And I tell myself that all the time. I am prosperous on purpose, because I make it my choice. This is the only option. It's my only option. And anytime I find people or energy or whatever that is, going contrary to what I think and what I believe about myself, I immediately dismiss it, and I remove myself from those spaces that's not positive. Yes, I'm glad you are saying this. I had to grow into my peace and self-love. Yes, Delvin, every single person I believe has to grow into, my peace. And I know that my upbringing and stuff was an environment that was very negative, very jealous, very manipulative. But I said, now I'm an adult. Now we're adults, and we are the ones that have to make a choice how we are going to live our life. And if you're going to live your life with joy, or are you going to live your life complaining about what other people are doing and what other people are saying and who accepts you? Who cares? I don't care who accepts me anymore. It's about me. It's about my life and what I'm going to do. You have to firmly fix in your mind what you want to do, who you are, and have that plan and follow through. Follow through. You got to be consistent for yourself, not be consistent because of support or likes or their opinion. People will have opinions about me, and they'll be 100% wrong about you. People will judge you. People will interpret whatever they want to and say whatever about you. You're not a good person and you're this and that because of whatever reason, or because of what other people may have said about you. People will tell lies about you to make this false narrative so that other people won't like you or be around you. It's really some toxic people like that will want other people to not be your friend or to not support you and your business, and all because they don't have enough courage to love themselves. They haven't worked on themselves, and they don't know how to have inner peace, and they don't have any confidence and drive to be committed to whatever the purpose for their life is. And I think that's what it is right there. Some people don't have any purpose. Happy Friday. I have a church brunch tomorrow. Today I might go to a live band later. I will go live if I do. Oh, that's awesome, Charlene. Hope you have a great time in all that you do. Just like everybody else, I hope you have a good time in all that you do. Like I said, it's kind of cloudy, overcast today here in Florida. So it's not really a day to be chilling with the hot sun at the beach, which that's what I wanted to do on my Friday. But in any event, I'm still going to make the best of my day. And you all do the same. Make the best of every day, the best of your situation, the best of your circumstance. the best of everything. Everything starts with your mindset. And when your mindset is positive and you shift your mind into the positive, when you say this is the only option, my only option is that I am successful, I am peaceful, I'm joyful, I am enough, I'm intelligent, and I can get through anything. You can. You can get through anything if you believe that. You know? Yes, Lara, you can get through anything. You know, don't give up. Be encouraged. I say that all the time to all of my all my channels. I say it all the time when I'm mentoring. I say it all the time when I'm coaching, doing my life coaching. And it's a few things that I'm working on behind the scenes. Some of the reasons why I am not on camera sometimes, or I'm not going live like I used to do, because I'm focusing on me and my gifts, and I'm giving myself the permission to be great. And I want to say that to all of you too. Give yourself the permission to be great, not ordinary, not average. Who needs to hear this message today? Give yourself the permission to be great, to be phenomenal, to do something nobody around you is doing. Step into your own lane and put your foot on the gas. Our life is only as good as we make it. And if your life is not what you want it to be, that's up to you. You got to pull yourself up. You got to look at yourself in the mirror and to say, we're not hesitating. We're not procrastinating. I'm on fire for my life. And if you're not moving ahead with light speed, okay? If you're not moving ahead with your life, you got to look at the people who are around you. Because if you have people around you that is negative and toxic and always complaining, not consistent, always talking about what they're going to do, and they ain't doing nothing. All they're doing is complaining about other people. And you got to shift your mind out of that space. I had to shift my mind out of that space, and I had to shift being around them. Like, I'm not even on that sort of time anymore. I don't care about having a big group of friends and having support from people who don't have anything going in their life. Maybe that may sound mean or harsh, but if you don't have anything good going on, if you're not striving to do something, if you're not trying to elevate and grow and be happy, I don't have time for you. Maybe that's mean to some people, but I'm just being realistic. I'm just being honest. I'm a real person. I'm a real woman. If you're not on the sort of time that you're trying to do something positive in your life, if you're not trying to make yourself better, I don't have time to be around stagnant people. I want people who I can look to the side and I see them going for theirs, and then that recharges me. Like, yes, let's go, let's do this. And I give them a high five, a pound, a pat on the back. I encourage them to continue, and then they can encourage me to continue. Because if you don't have people around you that are doing things and are active in their dreams and their goals in their life, you will not be active in your dreams and your goals in your life. And yes, it is that serious. People don't think it's that serious, like it doesn't matter, but it does matter. Who are your friends, who you are listening to, and all of that. And I'm not on that sort of time. I don't care about having a big group of friends. I don't care about having support. I don't care about who likes me. I care about if I like me and if I'm happy. And if I'm not, that's not going to work. I have to find and do the things that make me feel good and positive. And like I've said this many, many times before, I have a journey. I'm on a 3-year countdown to shift my life into being what I deserve to be. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm not an employee. And yes, right now I am an employee, but I don't own that. It's something that I put on and I take it off every time I leave work. And I said, this is only temporary because I'm trying to make my plans work, my life work. And for me, working for other people is not working for me, because there are days where I don't want to go to work. There are days I just want to be in my bed. And that's how I'm going to do it. When I work for myself, yeah, I'm going to make money while I sleep. I'm going to have other people working for me. And this is an encouragement to anybody who wants to be that businessman or be that businesswoman. Don't listen to nobody else. If you have something in your mind that you want to do, go for it. Don't listen to other people. Don't listen to the negatives. Don't listen to society. Don't listen to relatives and other people who are trying to stamp out your dreams. You have to know what you want. And when you know what you want, stay focused on that. Stay focused. Keep yourself encouraged. Don't look to the left or the right. Don't compare yourself. Don't try to compete with other people, because you don't know. You're following people down an unfocused road. You got to get yourself focused. You have to know what you want. You got to get determined and then do it. Then you do it. Keep your head up and keep yourself positive. That's basically what I wanted to come on and to say. That keep yourself positive, keep yourself encouraged, and just continue on. I know that it's not easy. That's an easy thing to say. It's easy for us to say. It's easy for me to say to you that I don't know, to be encouraged when I don't know the things that you're battling. I don't know the things that you're facing. And yes, I give motivational topics. I am a motivational speaker. I am a life coach. I am working on being a full-time entrepreneur. But I don't just say things. When I give advice, I take my own advice. I'm trying not to be a hypocritical person. I'm not a person who just says, do as I say and not as I do. When I say something, I'm applying my own advice. Like in real time. I have my business plan in real time. I don't deal with fake people. In real time. I don't have time for drama. In real time, I don't deal with negative energy. All because if you do be around that negative energy, if you do go around people who are dramatic and all that stuff, and they're going to take you backwards instead of forward in your life, forward in your thinking, forward in your goals and your dreams. And it's not optional. It's not optional for me to allow other people to get me outside of my purpose. I've worked too hard on me. I've worked too hard to be in this space that I am right now. Confident, motivated, empowered. And I say that to all of you. Be empowered. Be confident. Believe in yourself. There's nothing that you can't do. Every day I wake up, I remind myself of that. I'm confident. I'm intelligent, I'm capable, and there's nothing that I can't do. And I say that to all of you as well. There's nothing that you can't do. Be encouraged. Okay, guys, I'm about to tap out. Time for me to enjoy the rest of my day. And I want to say to you all, happy Friday to all of my gems. Thank you for your support. As always, I appreciate every single one of you. Keep your head up. Keep your head on a swivel. Don't let other people get you distracted, sidetracked, falling behind their negativity and their drama and their evil. Let the evil people alone. Let them do what they do, and you do what you do. Keep your head to the sky. Or remember about your goals and your promises and your passions. And don't let other people make you feel less than. You're not less than. You're enough. You are enough every single day. Okay, everybody. This is Life with Marlene, your Florida vlogger for vlogs, motivation, and more. Thank you for tapping in. I hope somebody needed to hear this message on this Friday and it uplifted you, it empowered you. You're enough. And you know what I say over here? Love your life and live your life. Peace.